The series wastes no time plunging viewers into the chaos of modern warfare. The 2003 Iraq mission introduces John Porter, Richard Armitage, as a capable but deeply human soldier. When a young recruit hesitates under fire, Porter makes a snap decision to de-escalate, sparing the recruit's life. This decision, meant to protect, tragically leads to the deaths of his teammates in an ambush. The fallout is swift. Porter is blamed for the failure, dishonorably discharged, and left to grapple with his conscience. His military career in ruins, Porter spirals into despair. His wife leaves him, and his daughter grows distant. These emotional scars serve as the foundation of his journey, creating a protagonist whose resilience and sense of justice will define the narrative. 7 years later, the narrative shifts to the covert world of Section 20, an elite intelligence unit tasked with counter-terrorism operations. Led by Hugh Collinson and Andrew Lincoln, the unit faces a crisis when journalist Katie Dartmouth, Ola Brady, is kidnapped by an extremist faction in Iraq. With time running out and limited intelligence, Section 20 turns to the disgraced but skilled Porter for help. This moment sets the stage for Porter's return to action. His reactivation is not just about the mission but a chance to atone for his past. The stakes are deeply personal, and Richard Armitage's portrayal brings a sense of gravitas and vulnerability that elevates the tension. Katie Dartmouth's abduction is not merely a random act of violence, it is part of a larger geopolitical conspiracy. The insurgent leader, Azad, has his reasons for targeting British interests, and these motives are intricately tied to past operations in the region. As Porter delves deeper, he uncovers connections between the insurgents and powerful entities with their own agendas. The mission to rescue Katie becomes a race against time, punctuated by firefights, daring infiltrations, and the psychological toll of constant danger. Porter's ability to blend combat skills with strategic thinking makes him a formidable asset, but his personal demons continue to haunt him. Hugh Collinson's role in the story is as much about his internal struggle as it is about his leadership of Section 20. In flashbacks, viewers learn of his critical mistake during the 2003 mission. His decision to prioritize personal safety over team cohesion contributed to the mission's failure and the deaths of their comrades. Collinson's guilt has festered over the years, driving his need to succeed at any cost. Andrew Lincoln delivers a nuanced performance, portraying Collinson as both a capable leader and a deeply flawed individual. His interactions with Porter are fraught with unspoken tension, as both men navigate their shared history and present objectives. As the rescue mission progresses, Porter uncovers a deeper conspiracy involving arms dealers, corrupt officials, and double agents. These revelations place Section 20 in a precarious position, with loyalties tested and the lines between allies and enemies blurred. One of the most compelling subplots involves Porter's efforts to save not only Katie Dartmouth but also a young Iraqi boy caught in the crossfire. This subplot humanizes the broader conflict, highlighting the collateral damage of war and the difficult choices operatives must make. The action crescendos in a series of gripping confrontations. From urban firefights in Baghdad to tense negotiations with insurgent leaders, the series maintains a relentless pace. Each victory comes at a cost, with Porter and his team enduring physical and emotional tolls. A standout sequence involves Porter leading a daring assault on the insurgent stronghold. Using both brute force and tactical ingenuity, he secures Katie's release. However, the mission's success is short-lived as new threats emerge, forcing Section 20 into a prolonged campaign against a shadowy network of adversaries. The series reaches a dramatic turning point when Porter confronts Collinson about the events of 2003. In a heated exchange, Collinson admits to his culpability but defends his actions as necessary for survival. This confrontation is a masterclass in tension, with both Richard Armitage and Andrew Lincoln delivering powerful performances. Their dynamic shifts from adversarial to collaborative as the men recognize the need to work together to dismantle the conspiracy threatening their mission. This uneasy alliance adds layers of complexity to the narrative, emphasizing themes of redemption and the cost of leadership. In the final act, Porter faces his greatest challenge. Tasked with securing critical intelligence from a heavily fortified enemy compound, he leads a small team on a suicide mission. The operation is a testament to Porter's bravery and selflessness, showcasing his transformation from a disgraced soldier to a heroic figure. The mission's success comes at a devastating cost. Porter is captured, setting the stage for a harrowing interrogation sequence. Despite the physical and psychological torture, he refuses to betray his comrades, embodying the resilience that defines his character. The series concludes on a bittersweet note, with Porter's actions ensuring the mission's success but leaving his fate uncertain. His sacrifices resonate with his team and the viewers, solidifying his status as a tragic hero. The final scenes emphasize the enduring impact of Porter's journey. Section 20 continues its work, inspired by his example, while the scars of war remain a haunting reminder of the cost of duty.